Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Subscriber Replay. This is World of Tanks, I'm Highflyer15, and today we have the special edition of Subscriber Replays named Heartbreaking Carry. These are the replays where people carry hardcore mode, or just carry, get a lot of kills, lots of damage, or does the saving plays, whatever, but it just doesn't work out. We're gonna see Cheezix. He is an T-57 heavy tank, the American Tier 10 autoloader, and he's in a platoon with an Object 140 and a T-110E5, the one pushing him in the butt right there. And they're going to the hill as they are on Himmelsdorf, and with good gun depression you can easily go to the hill and dominate, especially with this autoloader, as it loads 4 shells with, let's just go and check that out to have nothing wrong, with 400 damage and 258 penetration. So you can penetrate pretty much anything coming up over the hill, unless they also go hull down mode. But as we can see, there's an AMX-50B up there, there is the STB-1, and there is an E-50M, and those guys are easily penetrated in the turret or in the hull as they come over to get the proper gun depression. We already have the 2 medium tanks up there, tier 10s, and we also saw a mouse kill off a T-71. I have no idea why. Maybe because the guy didn't want to roll out and scout and be completely used. Oh my god, start out with an ammo rack. That's a good way to start. Alright, yep. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, that took me by surprise a little bit. We have the STB-1 there. Gets penetrated right there in the turret, but does give some damage back. The average damage of that gun being 390. That was a pretty poor roll. He decides to reload as he was down to 2 shells. As we can see, he has 2 magazines of heat ammo, and then he has 1 magazine of HE ammo, so, well, it could come to factor into the loss, but we don't know. Maybe, maybe not. See already raining down there. Yep, the turret will slow you down as it is cover now. You could move around with it and get some cover for your lower plate if you are in a slow tank anyways and you were pushing against the enemy. We have Cheezix, and he decides to go back. As we can see, they're already in the base. They could roll down and just start capping anytime soon if they wanted to after they kill that U-100 down there. As we can see, boop, just gets taken out by the E3. See here if there's any tanks that he can hit here. Oh, there's the E100. You have to be very careful not to go too close there to the edge, but he does get the necessary gun depression to take him out. Very nice there. Decides to go for the reload as he is going down anyways, so that's good. So you can see the FV. Good camping castle. You're just gonna camp up there? Dude, they just went up there to deal with threats. And they did, so maybe shut up. You're in an RD. You're in no position to say anything. Pick a tank where you can go somewhere and help, instead of getting a city map and then being useless. RD's complaining about other players. I love that. I love it. We are in the city now, and we have a fully loaded magazine. We can see here the E3 is nowhere to be found. Oh, right there it is. He's going to see if he can swing around fast enough to save his teammate. See here. Oh, he's 1 shot away. Can you do it? Yes, he could. Very lucky there. He got saved. Is he going to take this shot? Yes, he is. He's just going to take the shot right in the face. E3 writes, lucky object. Yeah, well, that's what platoons are about. One flanks and the other makes the flank possible. Yep, derp. One gets your attention and the other one flanks. That's what I meant to say. We can see the swarm of enemy players up north are yeah, they just, lots of them turned around and just went home, as some of the hill dudes decided to just push down. Whoa, 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 just let them kill, whatever, or just let him take the shot and then just go out there and penetrate it. We're up to 5 kills now. Granted, most of them have been like 2 shots, so other people have been doing some work. Just gonna reload once more. The danger of reloading too often is that you're gonna end up with like a magazine of 1 shell or 2 shells, and then in the end, when you really need to reload and have a full magazine against that last enemy, you won't have enough shells to deal with them. That's a big risk you take. But let's see. He still has, well, let's see, he has 3 full drums of or magazines. I'll keep saying magazines now that I've said magazines. Still has 3 magazines of 4, and then 1 of 2 with AP. Then he has 2 of the heat and 1 of the HE. He still hasn't changed to any of the other ammo types yet. Oh, already spots him by going past. It's pretty unfortunate, as he was in a pretty good flanking position there. Well, let's see what he's going to do. Is that Artie? What? What was that Artie doing? Oh, never mind. He gets an ammo rack on an Artie, which is always nice. Killing them with a punch straight to the face instead of just a shell into their tank. A shell straight to the face of their crew, like just death all over the place. So here, be careful about going around the corner. There is Artie and a tortoise still alive there. His platoon mates did get taken out. Let's see. Oh, tortoise is spotted in the middle. Oh, there's an Artie just looking that way. Don't know why. He has 1 more shell. It penetrates, very nice. Now the tortoise doesn't know that he has already wasted 3 shells, because he did shoot the M12, then he shot the T-Turtle Panther, missed or bounced, and then did damage. So the tortoise could just go around and actually eat him, because the tortoise's reload speed is very, very fast. It's very fast. It's a great, great tank destroyer. Let's see here what he decides to do. Yes, side scraping. The tortoise, not familiar with that. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't take too much damage. He bounces on the front, goes for the weak spot, and gets it. Very good shooting, even though he bounced 2 shells. Good shooting, nonetheless. He did kill him, but he took 2 shells. Well, one. Took 1. Derp. He's up to 8 kills now. 8 kills. It is usually what you see autoloaders do. They come in and just swoop up whatever is missing. Now the Waffenträger is... He was in the middle last time we saw him. Middle of their base. So, but someone is pointing out that he could be coming from behind. I am going to speed this up because he's not going to show up for a little while, as Cheezix is setting up and just waiting. He's going to check behind him. Nothing's there. He's loaded the HE shells, so he's going to hit him right in the face and see if he can do the damage that way, which is a good idea to do. It's a very nice idea, and he reloads just as fast. I think there's very little time between the shells. I actually think there's less time between the shells on the Waffenträger auf E100. Can't remember. Someone correct me in the chat. But oh no! The first shot does very little damage, and the next one does even less. He must have hit the gun both times. That's very, very unfortunate. He could have killed it if he had just hit that plate, done maximum amount of damage on every single shot. That was super unfortunate there. Well, let's see if the Artie can salvage this situation. Well, you know the
5-minute warning.
you know the name of the series of subscriber replays right here, and this Artie is not going to be able to pull it out as he's going to show way too much of himself, and he's taken out. Too bad. Too bad. It looks like the mouse actually was kicked from the game because he has HP left, and you don't usually kill the entire crew of a mouse tank. I think he was killed, or just banned from the game for a little while. That's pretty nice. Let's take the results for this match. And these are the results of the poor HE roll on a Waffenträger auf E100 turret. Oh my god. See here, got Ace Mastery badge, of course. He did really good, getting 8 kills, getting the Radley Walters in the process. Of course, also the Top Gun, because that's just how it rolls. And high caliber by doing 6k damage. And getting the 1162 credits, or credits, XP of course, and 72,000, 72, I'm reading here, Christian, come on man, this loss has made my words come out wrong. Of course it's 71,000 credits, and he had very good discipline, he hit all his shots, bounced 4, sadly on the tortoise, and for a total of 2,265 XP for Courageous Resistant and a reward for the mission completion. You can't see that, but it's probably effort counts. So yeah, that was the results for the first battle on Himmelsdorf. And from one heartbreaking carry to another, see here the antivirus Des is messing around a little bit with the outlines of the tank. If you look through an allied tank, your outline will change to a little bit of yellowish color. And a little fun fact there. He is going to roll down very slowly, as we saw that again, yellowish color. It's going to roll down straight ahead instead of just gaining the speed going downhill on the right. Is this faster? I don't know. But we already lost a W set 131. We are, I didn't say that, in the FV215B, the other version, or the heavy tank version of the Death Star, and it is nowhere near the Death Star caliber of death, but still a decent tank with great side-scraping capabilities. We have almost the same stats, just without the auto-loading capabilities. We have 259 penetration and 400 damage, and then some great reload speed. So we can see here, the reload speed is right around 8 seconds, which is really good for 400 damage. It started out as like the trade of the T110 E5, and it was like, wow, this is really great. You have a fast-firing American tank, though it had the tumor on top, but whatever. It was a good tank. It was a really good tank. But then they decided to also add that to the Russian IS-4, and then to the yeah, just more tanks got it. That kind of caliber of gun, and that's one of the things I dislike about World Tanks. The variety of tanks and guns. Oh, the variety of tanks is fine. The variety of guns, that's another matter entirely. As we see so many copy-paste stats. There's nothing special like, ooh, I'm driving the British, so I have this. And you have something else. Nope. It's just, you have this variant. What the devil? He was there? He looked there. What? Yep. Bounces right there on the Troll KV Fortress. You could have taken a shot there, dude. It was front plate. See if he can hit the upper. Yes, he could. Very nice. It is not the fully upgraded turret there of the KV4, so there is that small little thing, which is a lot less armored than the fully upgraded turret. The fully upgraded turret, oh, we should have been just a little bit more backward there to make that shot fire past the rock. The fully upgraded turret has that huge tumor on it. But the armor is only thin or as thin as the front in the middle of that that tumor, so everything around it has a much bigger chance of bouncing as it's more sloped and stuff like that. So people who just say, well, Christian, the KV Fortress is not very well armored on the turret, so you should just, or the tumors, you just shoot there. Yeah, but you still have to aim for the middle of it, right where the gun is, or else it'll have a lot more slope. And yeah, this one has it, as we can see here. It's a big old box right on top of the turret. The tumor on the FV215B is a lot smaller, but it does have the rear-mounted turret, which makes it ideal for side scraping. But this map, there's not that much to side scrape off, because, especially not in the middle, and the enemy is not going north, so he has to do a lot more work to make this tank work. You work to make stupid wordplay. It wasn't even a wordplay, it was just stupid in general. Another FV215B shows up and deals damage to the KV4. Probably hit it right there in the tumor. And IS-3 is now they're pushing on the other side. That's just as they left. Come on. At least there is a T-28 prototype and a Bat-Chat. Never mind. At least there's a Bat-Chat in the base. So far, there's not much of a heartbreaking carry in this one, right? Seems very basic. Oh, IS-3 trying to make a break for it. Gets hit big time. Is he trying to make a break for it there? Nope, he's just gonna sit there and take it. Fair enough. That's one way of doing it. Or one way of not doing it, because that's not how you should do it. But there's a tier 10 tank destroyer around here, the Object 268. Gotta be very careful about that one, even though it's been nerfed to only do 750 damage from the 850 average. All tank destroyers at tier 10, which had the 850 damage, was nerfed a few patches ago, I think. And is now far from the same huge damage dealing monsters that they were. They still do a lot of damage, but that kind of was their trade. They could have lowered their reload speed instead, but they decided to just make the damage less and the reload even faster, which I disapprove with, because I don't want tier 10s to fire even faster. Let them just do a lot of damage, so I have to avoid them at all costs, and then from there we can take it from there. He just lets it shoot there. That's not good. Should have been in sniper mode and ready to fire if he was going to just let it get a shot there. It looked like he was, but maybe he wasn't expecting it to be able to see him there. Just waiting for it to show up. So you can see here, will the tumor of it, the FV, be visible? No, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You've been hitting weak spot. Oh, God. Takes a shot right there.
Ready to fire.
And he, no. He auto-aimed right there. You heard that. Ready to fire, and then it just stuck. You don't do that and then go around the corner and fire. You really don't do that. That's a big no-no. Where's he gonna shoot? There? It penetrated, but I would really not have chosen that spot. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's doing the side scraping a little bit different than usual. They're down to 4 tanks now. That's not good. That's not good at all. And the enemy have, I have to count now. 4, 10. Yep, I could just look at the top, but don't wanna. Don't wanna. Oh God, they're down to 3 now. He really has to do some huge carry mode here to even get close to winning this one. Why is he bopping up and down? I don't know. There's still the Tiger 2 just camping in the base. That sucks. So we can't just go out there and start. There's a Tiger 2 up there. What else is camping in the base? Just a Tiger 2. It looks like there's a few more names there. I would not have expected that shot to hit. If you had said, Christian, put down some money for this shot to hit, I would have said, it won't. Oh my god, this object. What is this object? No. Again, auto aiming. No. Look at that. It's aiming at the sloped area of the front. That's just a big no. No. It does penetrate because of the penetration, but still, you can aim yourself. You can use it if you're very bad at aiming at tanks while driving, but still, you really shouldn't be doing auto aiming ever, because it aims. Now it aims lower parts of tanks, but before it was just horrendous. It just aimed like right at the strongest parts of tanks, and it was very bad. This AMX-50B is weird. Just going there into the open. Object also sitting right there in the open. Don't know what he's doing. He is in the perfect position right now to be, yeah, all down. He's all down. But sadly, there's a T-71 up there. And he can't shoot that one because he does not have the gun elevation. Sets the object on fire, but it is quickly taken, put out. Still in a great position there. He sets him on fire again. Are you kidding me? Very nice. And very lucky. AMX-50. Oh, FV comes down and misses completely. What a donkey. Oh my god. Bam. Dead. T-57. T-71 kills himself. What? Okay. Uh-oh. Tiger 2 is now going to do damage to him. From the side. He's going to go for this one as it's... Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Tiger 2 is on the side and can do damage now. Oh, he didn't do damage. Oh, God. And he can't see that dude anymore. Oh, and he has to turn his tank one direction. Oh, he sets the Tiger 2 on fire. Will he burn it to the ground? He did! Last one is an autoloader, and it just fired almost all his shells and bounced. Oh god, is this a heartwarming carry? Because this is just amazing. He's down to 2 APCR shells and 5 HE shells. Oh my god. If he spotted long range, he should have been like just going straight for him right now, because he's been bouncing on him and he's felt that, but maybe he didn't realize it was an autoloader right there. But we all make mistakes. Let's see, is he trying to go for the cap? Because if he is, then I don't know. Yeah. He needs a very high roll, and then he needs 2 shots on him. Yeah, it's better to go for the cap, actually. I would say that too. Instead of going for the rush on him after he felt the last shot coming in, then I would have gone straight for him, trying to see if I could get that shot on. But yeah, let's see if this dude will show up here. Oh god. If he's gonna come from the right, this guy is toast. So I would back up. I'm gonna show here. I would back up to right here. Or right here, of course. But so I could see over the island or the water, at least a little bit of the water right there.
3 minutes
because I don't think he's gonna come right through the middle. If he comes through the middle, he's a weirdo, and he's just going straight for the base. And the cap is going slow, so I don't think that's what he's gonna do. I don't think that's what he's gonna do, Governor. Maybe just sitting in one, like looking at one position isn't good either, because if he gets spotted right there and he's rolling out, maybe he can like make the trigger finger is gonna go and miss, and then the other tank can just stop. Fire, dead. This is very... It's a big predicament that he didn't hit him right there before. If he had hit him just there in the base and got him down to very low HP. Oh my god. 3. Oh, he comes from where I said that he was gonna maybe come. Oh, he's with the low, he has the small gun. No, 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 no. Oh, he had the poop gun. Holy shit. No, 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 no. That's why he bounced from a long distance. He had the T69 gun. Oh my god. If he had just been looking, I didn't know the ending. If he had been looking, covering more directions at once, he would have had the advantage and maybe have been able to kill him. But that was split seconds. They could have killed each other and ended in a draw. Gee, let's look at the stats for that one. And these are the results of a split second loss. A split second loss. Ace Mastery Badge, Top Gun for getting 6 kills, High Caliber for doing 8.3k damage. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. And in total he got 2,607 XP for Courageous Resistance and the Effort Counts, and 103k credits. That's a lot. He got into that favorable position where he could go hull down right behind his WZ ally. It was just GG from there, because people just messed up, like the MX-50B, and then he just missed this one from a distance, the T-54E1. Oh my god, split second loss. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next video.